quite different. Quite different. So let me check this again. I use my tablet to verify what's going on. So when anybody has a question, please write your question in the chat. Still not online. Is this a real live stream? I have to control the technology here. Ah, now I see it here. Good. Let me make a short check. A quick check. A short check. It works. Quick check. Short check. It works. Quick check. Short check. It works. Quick check. So I can switch it off. So hello there and welcome. Thanks, Anne. Thanks for the likes. I hope you can enjoy the stream. I hope you have a good cup of coffee. This is hot. I thought I don't want to make my stream alone. Invite candidates to join as a guest. Why do I have to invite you as a guest? This might be interesting. Probably we can invite guests. New things. This is for a long time I didn't make a live stream. So these hearts, they really motivate me. They motivate. This is a good idea. These hearts that I should even have a bigger cup. But I like this cup. This is my musical cup. Anyway, thank you for the hearts. Anu, thank you for the hearts. So when anybody has a question, please write them in the comments. So as I said before, this is my experimental stream. Viewers, we already gathered 33 viewers here. This is amazing. You can manage AI summaries in settings. AI summaries in settings. What is your job? This is a good question. When you go to my YouTube account, the link is in my profile, you see a lot of my activities. Like, wer bist du? Yes, my name is Matthias, as you probably saw it in the comments. And I have a lot of jobs. My specialty is having a big variety. And this is good because this helps to stay intelligent. Because when we do one thing over and over and over, this is not really helping. Mental work, music work, and content creator. When you come to my YouTube channel, you see that I'm doing the challenge 1,000 days to become a YouTube millionaire. And now the countdown is running. We are at 938. I call it the Soul Algorithm Challenge. Is it possible? Who knows? But I think it's working good. Do you want to make this challenge with me? Did you smoke? I never smoked in my life. I don't want to go. Oh, you don't want to go. Next time we will see us again. Thank you so much for at least stopping by. Sometimes we have other work to do. People are waiting for us. We have to sleep. We have to make our homework. We have to go to the supermarket. Whatever happens. We are really busy. Thank you for the fun that you chat in the lives. Thank you for these hearts, Anu. They are really motivating. Cheers. Yeah, today I joined my musical cup again. So let me look here on my studio. Is this? No, this is not here. Where will I find the stream? Portals. It's hard to find my stream. So any questions? Put them in the comments. How will I answer when there is no question? A question is necessary. So, good. But let me see. Portable this and this. Where can I find my live streams? Where are they? Strange. Let me see whether. Where are my live streams? No, they are not shown in my studio. Yes. Let me tell you something about my challenge, the Soul Algorithm Challenge. 1,000 days to become a YouTube millionaire. Just by being authentic. Yes, in times of AI and artificial voiceover and all these fake accounts, my motto is just stay authentic, raw, just raw. No fake account. I like this. For some people, AI videos, they might be interesting. But for me, it's fun to see. But over time, as we see, this is not real. I can imagine anything in my imagination. I don't have to see it. But when I see it when I see something with my eyes, I want to see reality. I prefer reality. You've got a flash goal. What is a flash goal? There pop so many sentences up. I don't know what this means. Flash goal, all this. Jasira, wow, hello, Jasira. What an invitation. Cheers, this is my music cup. Cheers, I enjoy my coffee here. What a good coincidence. VIP guests are joining this stream. Wow. Einen schönen guten Abend zurück. Was für eine Überraschung. What a coincidence. Wow. Yeah, send you a gift. Oh, thank you so much. Cheers, Jasira. These days, today, I make my 3rd live stream. I said, mal schauen, was das bringt. Ich weiß nicht, was das hier bringt, aber ich habe gedacht, komm, wir machen mal seit langer Zeit. Normalerweise benutze ich diesen Account hier nur als Test-Experiment. Aber heute dachte ich, okay, machen wir mal einen 3. Stream. Wie geht es dir? Wie geht es dir? Grüß mal den Eilich. Yes, I greet all of you. I greet all of you. Mir gefällt deine Tasse. Yes, this is the musical cup. Der Violinschlüssel, die Noten. Ich habe das von einem Schüler bekommen. I got this from a student. Because there was the question, what I'm doing professionally. I also give music lesson. In the physical world and also digitally. Yes, virtually. Mir geht es sehr gut, danke. Wie geht es dir denn heute? Ach ja, alles okay, alles okay. Und mit dieser Überraschung, dich hier zu treffen, noch besser. At the moment I make a comparison between TikTok and YouTube live stream. Let's see what is better. I don't know. We have to test it. I can't drink all my coffee. I have to let this a little for later. Yes, so at the moment, TikTok live stream is the winner. Akhil Rao, thank you for joining the stream. And it's easy. You know, I had this idea during COVID, and then I said, good idea. I made it once, and then I made it again and again and again and again. Yes, and it's fun. But it takes a lot of work, you know? Every 2 days, we have to do it. So at the moment, I'm making an experiment. At the moment, I run 2 streams. Susie, sir, look, thank you. Oh, this is interesting. Thank you so much. I have no clue whether it's good or not, but I said, I will continue. I will continue. So, Tupados, who joined the stream? Bochum joined the stream. Thank you for all the hearts. Vielen Dank für die ganzen Herzen. Spoken words shift reality. Yes, absolutely. Yes. My dear friends, I'm making a test stream. On the one hand, I have my TikTok live stream, and on the other hand, I have my YouTube live stream. And I think there are more guests here on TikTok, even if my TikTok account is not really popular, but doesn't matter. Akhil, thanks for asking. Which part of Germany are you from? From Bavaria. A little more in the south. And you? Akhil Rao. This is an interesting name. So, what is your country? David joined the stream. Thank you. Exotic Bavaria. I'm from India. Wow. Greetings to India. I have a lot of good friends in India, in Mumbai, in Delhi, and there's another big town. I forgot the name. We always have a conversation over WhatsApp. So this is such a pleasure to have a direct connection from Germany to India. And there are other people also from Germany. David, where are you living? You guys have great beer. Indeed, indeed. I don't like beer. I prefer to drink wine. But it's very popular. And there's a big variety and people love this. They love the beer. This is crazy. And you know what, Akhil Rao, even few weeks ago, I uploaded my video on Diwali. Yes. So you find it in my archive, in my YouTube archive. Because I liked this Diwali festival. This is so nice. Oh, this is a good idea. German beer on the one hand and Indian food on the other hand. This is a good combination. Absolutely. So I hope the audio quality is good. Today I use my wireless microphones from DJI. I think this is a little more flexible. I have it with me. I can even go to another room and you are still connected. Oh, absolutely. Your culture is so fascinating. I really love the Indian culture. I have never been there. I have a lot of friends there. Just here on my, I have a lot of Indian subscribers on my YouTube channel, and they're so nice. They treat you so nice. They are interested. They want to learn, and this is always a sympathetic connection. Oh yes, as you said, you have great architecture and food. Invite Mark to join as a guest. This is interesting. This is interesting. How can I invite? Jasira, don't you want to come in as a guest here, at least for some minutes? Why not? What do you do for work? This is an interesting question. I give a lot of mental tips, mental education. I am a musician. I give music lessons, and I'm a content creator. I put a lot of focus on the content creation. So this is a mixed content creation, music, mental education, all this stuff. Very interesting. I love to work with people and also to give YouTube strategy to help people with their YouTube channel. Because I have seen the ups and the downs and the ups and the downs, and I learned a lot. So I think the picture quality is okay. I can see it here on my screen. I can even check the sound quality myself, just with another tablet. This is a good idea. Just verify the quality. Just a moment. Just a moment. Oh yes, it sounds good. Oh yes, it sounds good. Oh yes, it sounds good. Yes, it sounds good. Yes, this is what you need. So let me see. Can I see the graphics here? No, also not. I should open another stream. Probably when I open another, just let me check this. As you said, multi-talented. Yes, you are right. You are right. Look, after time, we gather a lot of knowledge, and it's good to share it. Ich meinte Sprachen. Oh, ich finde cool, dass ich die Sprechen verstehen kann, Englisch und Deutsch. Oh yes, Jasira, you are right. This is so important because here I'm talking also to another person from India. And therefore it's very important to speak at least language, a language that everybody can understand. No, I don't know Yasin. Thanks for asking. And when we are interested in several things, we can gather and collect even more wisdom. I think I have to open another window here. Let me do this. Okay. So, and then no question. Okay. I try to open another window here because I want to see the activities. Why does it not work? So copy paste. Is there a question? No, there's no question. Let's go here. Open this. So now it must. So now let's look for live. Probably I should look for live. Ah, yes. I have to choose the live stream. It doesn't appear automatically. Because in my YouTube studio, I use a window for the shorts, a window for the videos. And when we want to follow the live stream, we have to put the filter live. And now I can even see the activities on the live stream. This is good to know. So I need a third filter. Jasira said, du solltest mehr live hier machen. Umso mehr du machst, umso besser für dich. Denkst du? Aha, das ist interessant. Das ist heute der dritte. Der dritte hier. And yeah, a spoken word shift reality comment. So, is there another question? No, there is no question. Patricia Besson joined. C 466. Yes. Let's see how this develops. How people like it. What is the feedback? Will it grow the channel? Thank you for the hearts. Now you know it's important to speak. Mas a gente ainda pode falar português. Ainda lembro como falar. Ainda não esqueci. Não, ainda não esqueci. Está funcionando ainda. Agora você deve ser surpreendido. Vamos ver. A gente faz stream internacional. Sim, podemos falar em português também. Exatamente. Enquanto o cérebro ainda está funcionando, a gente pode trocar cada língua, cada clientela recebe a língua certa. So who else has a question? I'm open for questions. Akil, do you have another question? And I can drink my coffee. Angelina joined the stream. welcome to the stream. August joined the stream. TP, I think this reminds me of something. TP, do I know you? Long time no see, my friend. Exactly. Please help me. Please help me. TP, I remember TP, but what is the name behind? Long time no see. Long time that I'm making a stream here. And today I'm making another experiment. I make a double stream. As I have two cell phones, I can stream on TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. And it's fun. It is really fun. I think I have to go more live. Yes, probably I should share. There was a time when I didn't make any shorts. I deleted all my shorts because I thought, well, this is a live I didn't expect. Erzio Zenelli. You didn't expect this. Querido Matthias, te dizer uma boa noite. Te diz que foi prazer muito grande ver você. Obrigadíssimo. Boa noite para você também. 20 para 10 horas. Provavelmente tempo para dormir. A gente vai se encontrar outra vez. Obrigadíssimo. Erzio said, well, this is a life I didn't expect. Yes. Yeah. Neither did I. Tomorrow in the morning, I did not even know that I will make a live today. Eu tenho que sair agora. Vou dormir. Vai dormir. Mas faz mais live. Faz mais live aqui. Quanto mais você faz, mais você cresce. Pode ser. Obrigadíssimo pela surpresa. As lives deixam as pessoas conhecidas. Exatamente. Boa noite. Yes, I just had a friend in Portuguese, and I wanted to greet this person in the native language. Hello again. Yes, such a pleasure to meet you, Erzio. How have you been? How is YouTube going? Oh, this is an interesting question. When you ask how YouTube is going really bad. I think YouTube destroyed their own algorithm. A lot of people are complaining. Nearly since half a year, a lot of creators lost their views. This is really strange. I don't know what they are experimenting, but a lot of people lost their views. A man of many languages. Yes, you are right. Yeah, so German is my native language, but I also speak Portuguese, and now I mostly use English because English is the language that is spoken all over the world, and then it's good to connect to all. Most people understand English. This is good. Don't give up, as you said. It's very upsetting, but it will be more of an upset giving up. Yes, we can't give up. When we give up, then we lost. And the problem is, I don't know what they are doing, but everything can change again. This was wonderful 6 months ago. And now we are living in this valley. But I think when they figure this out, it will grow up again. This is a very important comment. From the viewer side, I used to watch your streams and videos sometime. YouTube stopped recommending you even though. Exactly. This is the main problem. I have a lot of subscribers, but they are no more notified. You brought it to the point. YouTube stopped recommending you, even though I am subscribed. Exactly. Now you are popping up again. This is interesting, isn't it? This is so interesting. I don't understand what they are doing. I got this confirmation from so many of my subscribers. They said, when will you make a video? I'm doing a video always. So I get no notification. This is the bad thing. They stop notifying even the connected friends. And this is why I thought probably to use all these certain forms again. Make a short video, make a live stream that YouTube thinks this creator seems active again. There was a time when I was only producing long form videos because I said shorts can kill my channel and live streams can also kill my channel. And then I said, okay, let's focus. And this brought this even worse. So this decreased the activity even more. It's strange. It's really strange. Meanwhile, I drink my... Cheers, my friends. Nice to have you in the stream. Yes, thank you for your comments. We have to talk on this. We have to speak it out. Yes, I still have my musical cup. I got this cup from a student of mine. And I love this cup. Unfortunately, I only have one cup. The student gives only one cup to the teacher. And many people said, I want this cup also. I want to have I only have one. And when this cup once gets broken, but it's still here. Nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. AI said, spoken words shift reality. Join discussion. Interesting. What discussion is this? But when I click on this, probably I will get lost. Better not disturbing the stream. And it's interesting, in a YouTube stream, no, sorry, in a TikTok stream, people come and go and come and go. But here on YouTube, I think people stay longer. Erzio, this is a wonderful question. Do you think globalism is destroying culture rather than promoting its values? Look, this is a really interesting question. As we get more and more connected, all these cultures, they are mixed in a big pot and they create a new culture. So I think this is not destroying cultures. The culture is changing. Imagine a couple. There's a lady and there's a man. When they live together, they're not destroying each other, but they adapt. One adapt each other, and then they create something new. So when cultures get more and more mixed, Every culture will change. Is it good? Is it bad? This happens over time. I think this is natural growth. Growth means something is changing, and mostly to the better. Even when it changes drastically, but it's just changing. And it depends. When good people mix something, something beautiful will come. When bad people mix something, we create a bad new product. And you even confirm it. I guess it's a good point. Cultures usually don't die. They evolve. This is exactly what I said. They are just changing. They're evolving and get a new outfit. And yeah, this is good, because when something always stays the same and the time goes on, this is a mismatch. But when the culture changes as the time goes on, I think this is normal growth. Yeah, but it's changing towards homogeneity. Yes and no. There are so many people in the world. There are so many races. There are so many religions, and they still didn't mix. So people are really glued to their culture. And developing new features, they are becoming more similar and less different. This is just an opinion, but whether it really happens or not, we don't know. So we can think about it, and we can make our imagination. In our imagination, this might work like this, but let's see whether this really happens in reality. So this is more a mental experiment, but let's see what the practice really brings. And this is really complicated. Look, we live in the modern times, and there are still people starving. There is still war around the world. People are still trying to, you know what I mean? We don't have to deepen it. So, on the one hand, people could be really intelligent. But on the other hand, do they really grow mentally? I think it's time that some aliens visit us, that we understand, oh, I think we are a little ignorant. We have to be a little more flexible. Are you joining these videos on the 3i Atlas, this comet or this spaceship? What is it really? We don't know. A lot of speculation, but we still don't know it. I hope it would be a visitor from another galaxy that is shaking humanity. Come on, stay a little more normal. Is it better to be educated or compassionate? I would say both. Be educated with compassion. This is a good sign to grow in life. There are so many people that say, is it better to have A or B? And I always say it's better to have an AB or a C version. It's hard to say this or this. So I don't love this polarity. It's better to have it's better to have the variety. A little from this, a little from this. This lets us be flexible. But when we put only or focus on one side, this is a little, I don't like this. It's better to stay flexible. What do you think, TP? Is my coffee still hot? I prefer hot coffee. And who is not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's time to click the subscribe button. Now you find the link in my profile. Now we have 1,800 videos, good stuff, and more will come. It's more about finding the ratio. Yes, exactly, Ezio. It doesn't have to be the middle spot. A ratio depends. What should more or less going to the extremes is always, yes, going to the extremes is always bad. Or we at least can go to the extremes, but we shouldn't stay there the whole time. Sometimes we have to focus, we have to go to the extreme, but when we stay there, this can be dangerous. So even to test something out, we can focus and go to the extreme, but never lose the complete overview. As long as we still have the overview in our mind, then it's no problem to be focused on an extreme. Because when we focus on an extreme, over time, it becomes boring. Imagine you eat every day only spaghetti. Oh, you eat only pizza. 3 months, every day only pizza. You couldn't stand it. So I think when we go to the extreme, we will lose, it becomes boring. And there's a natural cure that we try to avoid it. And this is good. This is good because flexibility, variety is what we need. I wish I was more educated. You are, everybody is educated. I want the aliens. I wish I was, everybody is educated. The good thing is everybody has another form of education. And together we can share our knowledge and wisdom. As long as we communicate, we have the benefit from us. I wonder what the aliens would value. I also wonder this. I absolutely wonder this too. Also, side note, I really like pizza. But yes, it would. I really like pizza. But yes, it would. I would get sick of it. Yes. Probably we like pizza because we don't have it every day. And then once in a while, wow, this is a paradise for our taste. But when you have it every day, exactly. What I just learned, I was following my streams. On the side here, I have my tablet, and I opened some tabs in my browser, and one tab is, I made it for the shorts, and another tab is made for the videos, and I wanted to see the live streams. And I learned we really have to make the filter live streams, and now I can see the live streams. As you said, related to the topic. Related to the topic. It is interesting. In a YouTube live stream, it takes time that people join the stream, but then they stay longer. On TikTok, it's a little different. People come and go and come and go. And very few people stay in the stream. Z joined. Hello, Z. Nice to meet you here. YouTube deleted it. They come. YouTube deleted. Really? What did YouTube delete? The comment before. Hey, what's going on? Luca. Hello, Luca. Nice to meet you here in the stream. Yes, the AI is interfering. Mufasa. Hello, Mufasa. Nice to meet you in the stream. This is really interesting. I should make a picture from this setup right now. But I'm using my cell phone. Can't I make a picture? I could. I have an idea. I would get my action cam to take a photo. Just a minute. Just a minute. As my cell phones are in use, I can use my action cam. This is my action cam, and I have this wonderful light, this LM18. I even made a video on this. So I just want to make a photo. Good. Okay. Yes, this is a good idea here. I can post it on my community tab. Yes, this is a good idea. That you can see the streaming setup from my side here. I don't know, like this. Okay. And another one. Okay, good. We documented it. Okay. Good. So let's see. YouTube deleted it. How to get you? The Lizard King sees all. The Lizard King sees all. Oh yes. Oh yes. They do. So did I miss any comment? Hello user. Hello Erfan. Kemi joined. Rejoined. It's such a pleasure to meet all my good friends here. Long time I didn't make a stream. Absolutely. And the good thing is, with just a cell phone, it's so easy. It's so easy. I will make another picture when I have it already here. All is set up. To make a picture from the studio, and then here my cameras. Come on. I think I don't like. I should change the optic at the moment. Aha. It is wide. I don't want the wide angle. I just want, this is way better. This is better because the edges become distorted. They still deleted it. What is this? Oh. So, yeah, now it's better. So now let's make the cup of coffee. Okay, now the activities here. Now the cameras here. Yes, this is a good view. Let's make a picture. Okay, good. Now it's better. There's even another camera. Okay. It's in my archive. I can upload it later in my community tab. So let's see. Daya sent TikTok unit to the team Lebkuchen. Strange. There are a lot of sentences. G joined. Hello there and nice to meet you. G. Angelina. Nice to meet you here. G answered back, hey, wow, you heard it. Nice to meet you here. Today I make a double stream. This is my third stream here on TikTok, but parallel, I'm live on YouTube. This is my main channel where I put all my focus on. So when you are interested what I'm doing there, all my focus is there. Just go to my profile, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You won't regret this. 1,800 videos and more will come. Oh, that's so good. I hope you have success. At the time, I make my challenge, 1,000 days to become a YouTube millionaire, just by being authentic in the time of AI. Is it possible? Now the countdown is 938 days. Will you do it with me? Why not? Make it with me. I call it the soul algorithm challenge. Not driven by AI, but driven by our soul. CP said, we are cheering you. We are cheering you. We are cheering you. Erzio has to leave the stream. Such a pleasure that you joined the stream. My friend, I'm going to sleep now. Ich wünsche Ihnen viel Erfolg mit dem Kanal. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I think I have to go more live. I think I have to go. I've seen you a week on Timo. I think I have to be more live again. So have a good night. Erzio, thanks for joining the stream for some minutes. It was a pleasure. Yes, who wants Labu Terminator? Gute Nacht. Gute Nacht. Oh, it's still early. For me, it's not late. So at the time, we are making a double stream. One stream on TikTok and another stream on YouTube. To meet all my friends. It took a long time that I came back here on YouTube. And here on TikTok, it's the third stream. Normally, I can't be even able to make a stream because I just have 200 and something followers. But it works. Interesting, it works. Drag the puzzle in. What is this? A puzzle? Why is there? The life will end in. Ah, this is interesting. I'll drag the puzzle into place. It seems they will end the live stream in 4 minutes. Why? Or probably they make this drag the puzzle that they see this is a human still speaking, and then probably they will prolong the live stream. And if you don't do it, they will cut it off. This is interesting. Do you know this? There, on the display there comes a puzzle, and then they prove, is it a robot? Is it an AI that's streaming, or is it a real human? Then you put the puzzle into piece, and then they prolong the live stream. This is interesting. It happened the first time here. Little Ling Ling, nice to meet you here in the stream. So who else is in the stream? I would love to know. Just say hello. And even better, Shadowrun joined. Nice to meet you here in this stream, in this very special stream. Thanks for liking the live. Travel Sapiens. Yes, we know each other. So nice to meet you here. Whoa! You motivated me so much that I said, okay, why not making another live today? I am Leah. Welcome, Leah. Alexandrina joined. People come in, go out, come in, go out, come in, go out. I would really love to see that you write some hello in the chat that I can greet you. Because a live stream consists of the communication. Otherwise, I could do a video and upload it. Kann es sein, dass du Deutsch bist? Exactly, yes. How do you know? Tipi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this beautiful donation. Wow. TP, TP, TP. Be blessed. Be blessed. This is interesting. Thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. This will bring another cup of coffee. Thank you so much, TP. Wishing you all the support. Weil ich dachte, bist du Englisch, weil du so gesprochen hast, aber der deutsche Akzent kommt durch. Exactly. You have a musical ear. Yes. You must be a musician. Du musst ein Musiker sein. Du hast ein gutes musikalisches Gehör. In the other stream, a person said, "You have a German accent." I know it. TP said, "Wishing you all the support." I give my best. I really give my best. And giving up is no option. Even when it's hard, we will continue. We will continue. So, where is your... Wo bist du noch live? Oder mit wem redest du? Oh, du hast das gut erkannt. At the moment, I'm making a double stream. Momentan mache ich gerade einen Doppelstream. TikTok und auch YouTube. So, denn mein Hauptkanal ist eigentlich mein YouTube-Kanal. Dieser TikTok ist eigentlich nur ein Experimentalkanal, wo ich manche Sachen austeste und neue Dinge ausprobiere. Aber meine Hauptaktivitäten sind hier auf YouTube. So, da kannst du das volle Spektrum sehen. Geh einfach hier in mein Profil und klick rein und komm zu meinem Hauptkanal. Das wirst du nicht bereuen. Wie heißt du da? Just go to my profile picture here on TikTok. You find the link directly to my channel. It's my name, Matthias Lenardt. It's always the same person. My name, Matthias Lenardt, on any platform. But the main platform is YouTube. And believe me, you won't regret this. Yes, at the moment, I make this challenge. 1,000 days to become a YouTube millionaire. Why do I do this? Because I think in these days, so many people, they try. Freut mich. Na dann, bis bald. Freut mich. Ja, freut mich auch. Absolut. Vielen Dank. Das ist schön, dich hier gesehen zu haben. Und wir bleiben in Kontakt. Wenn ich Antworten bekomme in meinen Kommentaren, ich schreibe immer sehr viel zurück. Also ich liebe meine Community. And why do I do it? This 1,000 days to become a YouTube millionaire, because so many people are crazy about AI and AI voiceover, AI videos, and this is so boring. And I said, is it possible that a normal human being, just being authentic, can grow? I think it is possible. And then I said, let's make this bet. Let's see whether this works. I call it the Soul Algorithm Challenge. Genau, wir sehen uns auf YouTube wieder oder in den Kommentaren. Yes, absolutely. Das ist wunderbar. Ich liebe, in Kontakt zu bleiben mit meiner Community. Und so viele Sachen entstehen auch in der Community. Das ist super klasse. Man kommt eine Frage, eine Antwort und beide Seiten können lernen. Confusion. Und das ist wirklich super interessant. Und viele Freundschaften kommen sogar aus den Kommentaren. Ein Video, eine Frage, eine Antwort, Frage, eine Antwort. Und man lernt sich mehr und mehr kennen. Das ist echt wunderbar. Kannst du meinen Bruder grüßen? Wie heißt denn dein Bruder? Wie heißt denn dein Bruder? Ich muss schon den Namen wissen, dann grüßen wir ihn auch. Das machen wir doch locker. Hey, Nele. Hello, Nele. Nice to meet you here in this stream. Ich kann natürlich den Bruder grüßen, aber erst muss ich wissen, wie der Bruder heißt. Süßes Candy-Mädel. How are you doing? I'm doing quite good, especially with these nice viewers here in my stream. And how are you doing? Er heißt Finn. Also gut, dann grüßen wir jetzt den Finn, den Bruder von Olle Matze. So, dann kannst du es jetzt ihm weiterleiten. I'm doing good. This is good to know. Good to read. So this is just my experimental channel. Who wants to meet me more often? I invite you to my YouTube channel. Elenita joined the channel. Just go to my profile. You find the link. And we are connected. Connected. Share the live. Oh, this is interesting. You can even share the live. Beautiful. Wow. This is interesting. Yes, this goes deeply into the technology of this platform. Yeah, I sent it to my German friend. Whoa, this is interesting. Okay. Therefore, you shared this, or at least this part of it. Good, yes. This is real connection. This is real sharing. So let me see. Let me go to my YouTube studio to see whether there's an increase of the subscriber number. I should have done this earlier, because subscribers come and go and come and go. And when we have a lot of subscribers, it's hard to see because there are always people vanishing, coming, going. This is the normal up and down and up and down. So let me see here. Let me check the battery of the stream. Yes, it's still good. I'm running the stream just with a cell phone camera, and I charged the battery 80%, and now we are at 54. It's quite good. It's 4 p.m. for me. 4 p.m. Where are you living? 4 p.m. for me. You must be in India or the Philippines. Where is it? 4 p.m. Oh no, it's earlier. So you must be in the United States, Nele. 4 p.m. I think this must be in the United States. Yes, okay. What is the state where you're living in? So this stream comes from Germany, and we have 10 p.m. and 21. Florida. Oh, I have such good memories from Florida. I was several times at the Space Coast at NASA and Kennedy Space Center, where we saw Atlantis, the space shuttle launch, where we had the Mars Global Surveyor, the introduction of the Mars satellite, the Lunar Prospector, so many Delta launches. Oh yeah, I was there recently for a family trip. Wonderful, wonderful. I hope you saw the space camp or the museum. I have been several times at the press site, and we were taking all these pictures from rocket or space shuttle launches. Beautiful time. So greetings to Florida. Niemand weiß joined. Luca joined. Chapo joined. People are swiping, coming in, going out, coming in, going out, coming in, going out. It's interesting. So any other question from my YouTube friends, please write it. Do you have an idea? In the chat. Communication is everything. Upcoming video plans. Okay, you're asking me upcoming video plans. My last video that I made was, my latest long form video was 7 magic ways to manifest. And this is now, I think this is several days old. I did reduce my long form video upload and increased my shorts activity, but I think I will upload more long form the next time. So there's not a special plan. This comes mostly automatically, mostly by inspiration. Sometimes I get a question in a comment and I say, wow, this might be interesting for a lot of people. And then I create a whole video out of it. Or sometimes I get an inspiration and I say, wow, I think this is worth. So I'm driven mostly by inspiration. And I'm not a niche person, so I don't focus on any niche. When something hits me, wow, this is an interesting topic. I think this is worth deepening it, and then make a video and share the video. So this is mostly, so there is no plan, but the plan can happen in an instant. I could even have a plan 1-2 hours later, and when it's not late, I can make the video. It's already late at the moment. Then I can say, okay, but I write it down to not forget the input. And then tomorrow or after tomorrow, when the time is there, I make the video and upload it. So all videos are the result of inspiration. I think it's good to make an inspired video. Okay, it will never be a fit for anybody, but when it's born out of inspiration, it helps at least these people that are open for it. They understand it better. What I learned, especially in these last 6 months, where YouTube decreased the visibility. But when the video is driven by inspiration, it still has the power to reach more people. Something like magic. When the spirit is in the video, then the video has more power. But when you have an idea, share it. We can discuss on it. So I still have some coffee. After the stream, I will put my pictures that I made from my setup here, and will post it on in my community tab. Noah joined, Soso joined. Hello there and welcome. Now the coffee is cold. Time to drink it. I hear a German accent. Yes, you heard right. Yes, my native language is German. You have a good ear. But I have to speak English, otherwise you wouldn't understand me. How come that you understand the German accent? This would be interesting. Ich verstehe Deutsch. Ah, sehr gut. Sehr gut. So, wenn you want to know more, wenn du noch mehr verstehen möchtest, dann würde ich sagen, geh auf mein Profil, klick auf meinem YouTube-Account und werde Subscriber. Denn meine meisten Aktivitäten passieren auf meinem YouTube-Kanal. Der TikTok hier ist eigentlich nur ein Experimentalfeld, wo ich hin und wieder ein paar Sachen ausprobiere. So, mal sehen. The YouTube stream has 213 views at the moment. What is the view count? I don't see the view count here. Probably this will be displayed later. So, any other question? Sorry when I skip a question. When I skip a question, just write it again. Because there's only a small chat window and they disappear quite soon. Hola, Lolo, and hi. Greetings back. How are you doing? Really? I'm good. And you? Yes, thanks for asking. I love when people share some questions. Then we can be in contact. This is so good. Because a stream is for communication. A stream is not just for exposing myself. I can expose myself in long-form videos or short videos. But a stream is for communication. So I love when people write something. or have a question. And I think it's a good option to have at least 2 streams running, 2 platforms. Because being just focused on one platform might be a little, I don't know. It seems more busy when we have more going on. Vidum boys. TP, what does this mean? Vidum boys. Vidum boys. What does this mean? What language is this? Is this a name? Let me search for it on Google. Vidum boys. This must be a YouTube channel. Vidum boys, Vidum boys. What does this mean? What do you want to say with this? Please give me more information, TP. Lolo liked the live. Thank you for the hearts, Lolo. This is so nice. These hearts are really motivating. Spoken words shift reality. Comment your take. I should comment my take. Spoken words shift reality. Oh, this is easy. It's an Indian name, but sounds like the phrase with them boys. With them boys. Yes, interesting. Yes, it's an Indian name, but sounds like the phrase with them boys. With them boys. With them boys. Now I understand. Good. Yes, this is interesting. Lolo liked the live. Yeah. So the AI here said, spoken words shift reality. Comment your take. Oh, this is easy. Spoken words shift reality. We are influencing people way more with our words than with our muscles. We act in so many things. But when we communicate, when we are in interaction with another person, it's not our muscle power. It's the spoken word that shifts a relationship, that shifts the other person. When I say, I love you, then you feel different. And this changes completely how you feel in the moment. So the spoken word means the thought that we think becomes a reality, and this changes people. When you always say to a small boy, you are a loser, then you demotivate the small boy, even when he is a grown-up man. But when we say, you are the prince, you are the winner, wow, you let him grow. This is the meaning of spoken words shift reality. So, dear AI, now you have the explanation. A human being would have understood this. Yeah. You have any son? No, not yet. Not yet, but who knows? But as being a teacher, I already had a lot of students. A lot of said, oh, why do you say oh? I will be your son. Yes, welcome. Welcome to the family. Aren't we all a family? As long as we have a good relationship together, we are a family. Not by blood, but by proximity. I'm coming to you. Yes, we are already connected. We are already connected. And believe me, there are people that do not belong to your family that you feel very close. And there might be people in your own family where you feel a big distance. So it's not the blood that makes a relationship strong. It's the mental affinity, the mental feeling that lets people feel close. I haven't a good relationship. This is what I meant. Sometimes our parents or our sisters are not our closest relatives. And sometimes there are other people from school, from the university, from friends, that we feel so close. We reach a completely different level. We can talk to them and we have yes, they understand me. They really understand me because they have interest in me. When we see that another person really has interest, we feel connected. But when we see that even a person in the same family is not really interested, then we are absolutely disconnected. So this has nothing to do with family or blood. Relationship has to do something with emotional proximity. Yes, as you said, because the mom and dad not really good with them. And some children are not even wanted. But they have the children that take the responsibility, but they never share pure love. They treat them well, but they don't treat them with a deep love connection. Unfortunately, but it is as it is. We can do nothing against it. And this, I'm really tired. I understand this. I understand this. Hi. Nice to meet you here in the stream. We learned a lot of people today. People come and go, and even better when they say, hi, this is beautiful. Relationship is really a strange thing. And we know this even when people have their partners. Sometimes they join, they go for a certain time, and then they separate again. Lolo shared these 3 smileys. What are these? These might be cats. Might be cats. Might be cats. On my YouTube channel, I always share the genie, this friendly ghost that pops out of the lamp. But here, I don't have this emoji. This is a self-made emoji that I always share on my YouTube channel. But I can't bring them to TikTok. So TP, why did you find with them boys? Was this a spontaneous discovery? So I hope the stream won't be disturbed because there's someone calling to the phone. I even said no phone connection at the time, and I think this won't change. I have not a boyfriend. Oh, you will get a lot of boyfriends in the future. Sometimes we are single, sometimes not. This will change quickly. Oh yes, for sure. What are you talking about? Oh, we talk on a lot of things. At the moment, we talk on invite Gary V to join as a guest. Ha! I think this is a joke. We're talking about relationships. Here, there came a sentence, invite Gary V to join as a guest. I think this is a fake message. I would never imagine that Gary V joined these streams and invite me. Probably, sometimes it does. I remember when I once was, this is not a fake story. 3-4 years ago, I was streaming on Twitch. I started on Twitch and I got a donation with $1,000. And this was real. First, I thought this must be fake, but then I saw the amount entering my PayPal account. Which country are you from? I am from Germany, from Europe. So we never can say never. So Lolo, as you said, at the moment I don't have a boyfriend. The next time you go to the underground or in the train or in the bus and you see someone and he sees you and you feel the attraction and yes, this. You go to the supermarket. We just want to buy some tomatoes or some butter or and then you find the person. You did not even expect this. And this can happen. And you will love him. And he will love you too. So many surprising things can happen. Our life is full of surprises. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but mostly good surprises. She is a Muslim. She cannot do this. How do you know? How do you know? Oh, I think Muslims learn each other also. Why not? I'm her sister. Ah, okay. Really? Interesting. There will be different ways. You will find a solution. Also, with this religion, there's always a solution. Sometimes there are secrets. I would say, think more on yourself than on the religion. Because well, the religion comes from the outside, but you are a special being. Who agrees? Say yes. Put your thumbs up. You're crescent. What do you mean, you're crescent? I don't understand this. You're crescent? Crescent. Let me get a translator. Probably there is a certain meaning behind it. Let me check this. Ah, okay. You're meaning. Okay. Crescents. As I see the cross, this means yes, nearly. But for me, religion is not really important. For me, the person is important. Religion is not that important. Politics is not important. History is not important. The real person is important. The real being, the human entity itself. I think the real human being with all its qualities is stronger than any other categorization. This is a good question. I absolutely have a relationship with God. But I don't need a religion for this, because I know I have a soul. And the soul has a connection to a greater being. Whether we call it God or any other name, this is not important. So when we know we are body, mind, and soul, and the soul, there's another step, and there's a greater energy or the universe, however we call it. We don't even have to find a name for it. But there is something bigger. This created us. And then when we have this understanding, there's always something bigger. We can act on this world, but we are not the master of the world. We are just a tiny being, a part of a bigger system. This is good when you have a good relationship with your God. You should be aware that there's a God. Then we unleash all the potential that we can receive in our life. And there's a big potential that we can receive in our life. And when we know that there's a higher being, then we have the right attitude. Yes, exactly. This is the life force, the energy of life, the pure energy of life that creates the flowers, the animals, all life forms, human beings, fish, even bugs and insects. So many life forms. And these are all creations of a higher being. And when we honor this, we know where we stand. I-26, Dorothea, welcome to the stream. And if we cut our life at any time, and he will be in. Yes, there is so much more energy than we human beings think. There's so much energy. We as human beings are nearly clueless. And it's no problem to be aware that we are clueless. We don't have to be in control of everything. Yes. So you have a very clear mind. This is good. Sometimes the guests come in the stream and go out of the stream discussing faith and God. Share your views. I have a good mind. Yes, you have a good mind. Look, on my YouTube channel, I shared a lot of videos on our soul, on the subconscious mind, on God, on our deceased ancestors. I shared so many videos on this, so this is a good idea to visit my YouTube channel and watch these videos. There we have a lot of time and I share all these thoughts. So it's all already packed in so many videos. You have a clean mind. I wouldn't say that I have a clean mind, but I'm cleaning my mind as often as I can. We have to clean our house, the kitchen, the bathroom, even our clothes. And we also have to clean our body and also our mind. So I wouldn't say that I have a clean mind, but I'm always cleaning my mind. It can never be clean enough. It takes a lot of time to clean our mind. And I'm also talking on my YouTube channel on cleaning our mind. There are a lot of cleaning tools to keep the good energy up and to get rid of bad energy or also curses. So this This is all part of the cleaning process. We can clean ourselves by breathing, by drinking the right water, by cleaning the water. We can even clean our food. A lot of people make their prayers. Before we eat, we can pray for our food, we can clean our food. This makes it different. Some people, this doesn't make any difference. This is their opinion, but this makes a difference. Because what we eat later becomes our body. So whatever we eat becomes our cells, our eyes, our heart, our muscles. Yeah, this is very interesting. Cleaning. I need to go. Thank you for joining the stream. It was a pleasure to meet you here. Probably we will meet us again here in another live stream, or even better on my YouTube channel. Then there you find all these videos, and we can stay in contact over the comments. Yes, and I like that you were here. Bye-bye. Sleep well. So greetings to all the new guests here. Nice to meet you here in this stream. Okay, I can close this window now here. And I have my live updates here on my tablet to see the frequency. Welcome to all the new guests here. When you want to share something, please write your question in the comments. Just say, I'm from this country. What are you looking for? I looked to the light here. I'm just looking to the light because I was wondering whether the quality in the light is okay. But it seems to be okay. So I was just looking to the light. Or did you mean something else? This is a good question. I can tell you the time is 11 p.m. 11 p.m. here in Europe, in Germany. And I just saw at my tablet, where I have the YouTube studio, to get an overview over the views from this stream. Because I'm streaming here on TikTok and here on YouTube. It's AM, 1 a.m. here, 1 a.m. So this must be, it must be Turkey or Greek. Where is it? Could be Turkey or Greek. I would really love to know your country. So this is not that far away from here. Could be Turkey, could be Greek, I don't know. Let's see. Probably you write it in the chat. And then I'm updated. I'm from the Middle East, specifically Jordan. Ah, okay. Thank you so much. Good to know. So it's already quite late. Specifically Jordan, Middle East. Yes, so it's good. Some people tell me, why do you speak English? Couldn't you speak your native language, German? No. There are people all over the world watching, from Africa, from Norway, from the United States, as we had before, from Florida, from Japan. How would they ever understand me when I speak my native language? So this doesn't make sense. Sometimes people are ignorant. Exactly. From all countries, South Africa, from Brazil, Venezuela, and mostly they are able to speak English. And I think an intelligent person, whatever the native language is, has 2 or 3 languages and is capable of understanding. So even when I speak English, even people in my country, these people that are intelligent, they will understand me. They will realize the accent, that this is just a learned language, but they understand me. Communication is a form of intelligence. And when we learn another language, we show that we are interested in conversation, in having a connection with other people. For example, all the pilots that are driving the planes, they speak English. Yes, everyone speaks English, if only a little, and it don't have to be complicated. We can even use a simple language that is good, because then people can understand us. Even children can understand us. Thank you for the invitation for the co-host, but as this stream won't last that long, I will soon end the stream, because I'm running the stream just on my batteries. Probably we can make it another time. That would be fun, and the battery is getting empty. Do you know what MBTI is? No. But you can tell me what MBTI is. I can even make a YouTube search, MBTI. MBTI is Series Personality Test. Myers-Briggs Type Indicator. The Myers-Briggs Type Indicator is a self-report questionnaire that makes pseudo-scientific claims to categorize individuals into 16 distinct personality types based on psychology. Seems quite interesting. Discover hidden traits with a validated test. Get instant accurate results. Test your personality in minutes. Will you be surprised? Aha. Personality test. Wow. Do you do this? Did you make it for yourself? the problem is, it's all about chemistry. You can even have a good test in this personality test, but you won't match with other people, only with these people that are open to it. So in between people, it's more about chemistry. Sometimes people work together and sometimes people not. So even when you get a good personality test, this doesn't mean that there's a guarantee that you combine with a lot of people. It's always the personality, it's the chemistry between people. But probably a test like this can give a certain possibility that you fit on a higher level with more people. Might be this way. But good to know. Now I know about the MBTI test. I never heard of this before. By the way, how do you like my microphones? I think we can put it to the shirt, but then it always puts down the shirt. And I said, why not making here just a small line and put it on? I think this is, I like this. It's just fun for me to learn some things about the different characters. Absolutely, absolutely. We never, in case of characters, we can never learn enough, because this brings our own level up. Yes, this microphone is good. Yes, I think the quality is quite. The quality must sound good. When I make a test here when I go to my tablet and just make a test stream here, and I can listen it over my tablet, and I can listen it over my tablet. Yes, the quality is good. I like it. I like it. It's way easier than having a microphone here and then you don't have the right distance. What do you post about on YouTube? Oh, this is a good question. This is a good question. I'm not a niche person, so I have so many certain topics. Let me go over some videos. Let me share some titles of my latest videos, that you know what I'm talking about there. You can do it your own. Just go to my profile and for example, my latest video, 7 magic ways to manifest better. Then the Earth Secret Beat, Schumann Resonance. The Zero Noise Focus Unlocked. Stop Self-Criticism. Then I made a video on Fiverr, this freelancer platform that ripped me off. An affirmation hack. Your unfair advantage over AI content. My 1000 days to become a YouTube millionaire. Stop begging for attention. Portable Schumann frequency generator. Is radiation from induction stoves dangerous? Boiling your water with self-made copper coil. Or the secret to manifesting. Or what else? Double benefit of affirmations. Or trust your gut for your YouTube success. Manifestation. Let's manifest lots of money today. Why you should not listen to me and what to do instead. Quitting social media. Stop killing your manifestations. Are you tired of battling negative thoughts? And so on. So there is no certain topic. It's a wide variety. And I have a lot of playlists, a lot of topics that make sense to being glued to the certain niche. Then I put them into a playlist. Then you know that this fits together. I talk on manifestations, sometimes on a lot of things on our subconscious mind, because I will watch the videos. Yes, this is a good idea. Just to get an overview, as we are mostly driven by our subconscious mind, I talk a lot on our subconscious minds, how to use the subconscious mind in a better way. We're talking on habits, good habits, bad habits, good energy, bad energy. Whenever I get an inspiration that touches me, then I share a video on it. And all in all, at the moment, I have 1,800 videos. So the variety is quite interesting. And it's absolutely worth browsing a little, searching through my archive. This is nearly, most videos are evergreen videos. I like these evergreen videos because whether you see them today or whether you see them in 2, 3, 4 years, they are always actual. When you search for it, they can touch you. I even have my playing music just for fun. Where you can see me playing the guitar, playing the clarinet, and my instruments. And which type of videos did you get the most views? When you go to my video archive and you see mostly viewed or the most public ones, you can sort of them. For example, let me go. That I don't tell any nonsense. Let me make a live review here. So my archive videos, and now we go to the most popular. What do I have? One talking about cinnamon. Then the next one, how to live long, healthy and creative. What do women need? What do men need? Then I have a laser project at home. One video that is really gets a lot of views at the time. It wasn't at the beginning, but now it gets a lot of traction. This is the Schumann generator. Then one where I play the tears of joy, sadness and happiness, where I play the classical guitar. This got a lot of traction. Another video, words and food. Children are born believers, or why do so many people like making videos? The third eye, your gateway to God, or resistance and our inner river of life. A small idea can change our life. So these were the most popular ones. So it's not about the topic. When this video finds the right viewers, they like to watch it. Do you ask questions within the videos? Yes and no. As a video is always a conversation, I sometimes even make video on comments. When I get a good comments that is worth talking about, I'm talking on the comment. So as these are evergreen videos, I try to explain something to get a broader perspective. And then at the end, I also ask questions that people can, that the viewers can answer in the comments as an option. So yes, there are questions in it. There's questions like these. questions like these. What do you mean? Questions like these. Mostly at the end, because when I introduce a certain topic, then we dive deep, and at the end, we always can talk more about it. But at the end, when I have questions, I ask also my viewers, and they can respond, or they can bring their questions that I will respond later in the comments. So this is, we have a video, then they have questions or questions from the viewers. I answer the questions, and so the comment section is nearly a prolonged video. This is the tail of the video that gives more details. I don't like to talk if there's no benefit in it. Yes, for sure. Why should we talk on something that is just wasting our time? I think we should present good thoughts that increases our perspective. When focusing on something should bring a benefit. Otherwise, it's wasted time. I agree with you. And this is the good thing when we share a video, we can bring a broader perspective that can help me while focusing on it, and also help people to find new ways to think on a certain topic. Soon I will change the banner from my YouTube channel, because as my challenge, 1,000 days to a YouTube millionaire, now we have the counter 938 days, and in 40 minutes I will switch to 937 days. We are approaching the end goal. Just another challenge. And the challenge is, in the age of AI, just by being authentic. And I think nowadays it's even more important to be authentic, because everything is AI. It becomes so boring. Everything is artificial. And sometimes it's even hard to know, is this true or is this artificial? And we lose doubt. And when something is really man-made by a human being, I think this is precious. What do you think is the problem with people who think too much? This is a very interesting question. Thinking too much is not a problem, because thinking brings understanding. But the problem is, what do we think? When we are overthinking, when we are creating scenarios with fear, or oh, I can't do this because this will create something that is not good for me, then we are overthinking, then we are killing our plans. Thinking a lot, when it is a good plan and we are growing with this plan, is wonderful. So this lets us grow. But when we think in too many details, this is where the procrastination starts. And then we are killing our plans. And this is not beneficial. So in this case, when it hurts our growth, then we shouldn't think in this direction. We should think constructively, something that helps us and others. So, and the same goes with the details. When we have more details, then this is good for us. But when there is fear involved, or doubt involved, then these are the wrong thoughts. It becomes mere thinking without any real practical action. Sometimes we don't even know this. Sometimes, even when we think in our imagination, we can build something in our imagination, we can manifest new things. And this is good. As long as it brings you further, then the process of getting more details is wonderful. The more detailed we think in our imagination, the better we can grow. Mindful Vibes says, please, translator. Please, what do you mean with please, translator? I hope you can understand English. Please, translator. And let's come back to the thinking process. Sometimes, please, translator, Mindful Vibes, Portuguese. Oh, bem-vindo no nosso stream. Que prazer. Que prazer. Let me switch my. Vamos. Obrigada. Obrigada. So. Quer dizer, você uma mulher. Obrigada. Obrigado. Obrigado por joining this stream. Muito prazer. No momento eu tenho problemas de mudar a língua, como foi falando o tempo todo em inglês, agora para mudar para português, às vezes não é tão fácil. Yes, mindful, I remember. Eu acho que você já entrou meu live stream há muito tempo. Eu lembro o seu nome, Mindful Vibes. How many languages do you speak? Sorry, I was just talking to another guest that entered my YouTube stream, and he asked me to speak Portuguese. Normally have 3 German, English, Portuguese. I also learned 7 years French, but without practice, I can't do it. Eu lembro, a gente falou português uma vez. Eu acho que você vive em Portugal. Você não vive em Brasil? Eu acho que você vive em Portugal. Vamos ver o que você vai dizer. Oh, I didn't know. Now you know it. Eu acho Mindful Vibes vive em Portugal. Eu acho 2, 3 anos atrás. A gente falou uma vez em português. O cérebro ainda funciona. lembrança ainda está funcionando. Ainda bem, ainda não tenho demência. Que prazer você sim vive em Portugal. Eu lembro. Eu não lembro. Mas eu lembro. Eu lembro, a gente conversou eu acho 3 anos atrás. Uhum. E que sorte você entrou esse stream hoje. Yes, everybody has to be greeted in his native language, as long as I can speak it. And this is a good training. Então, Mindfulness, como você está? Tudo bem? Você teve muito sucesso esse tempo todo? I was already here in Portugal 3 years ago. Tá tudo gravado nesse computador biológico. Mesmo na época de inteligência artificial, o cérebro da gente ainda está funcionando. Yes, sometimes it's a pleasure to switch between, but when we continue in one language, sometimes it's hard to switch to the other. So it needs some practice again. I was learning Korean. Wow, wonderful. And now I can write and read, but I don't know many words. So you must know kimbap, gochujang, gochujang, bulgogi. These are all food. No success so far. I don't believe this. You had a lot of success. Don't ignore your success. Você teve muito sucesso. Não ignora seu sucesso. Tudo bem, a gente always quer mais sucesso. A gente está nunca satisfeito. Mas por favor, não ignora seu sucesso. Enquanto vivendo com saúde, isso é grande sucesso. E quando a gente não tem grandes problemas, isso já é sucesso. Quando a gente continua feliz, isso é grande sucesso. Quando você está em contato com pessoas legais, isso é grande sucesso. So, who else joined the stream here? I learned at the age of 13. Ah, okay. When I watch dramas, I can understand a lot. Ok, verdade, saúde tenho demais. Não posso reclamar. Então, isso parece tão normal, mas isso não é normal. Isso é sucesso. Yes, às vezes a gente esquece as coisas básicas, mas vivendo com saúde, Isso não é básico. Isso já é sucesso. Quando a gente recebe uma doença, logo a gente percebe, oh, agora perdi a coisa que é o mais importante. Às vezes uma lembrança não é tão ruim. When I watch drama, I can say, Lolo, I'm back. Wow, Lolo is back. Nice to meet you again. I'm still streaming. My battery still has 30%, so I still can. It's interesting. I'm streaming now, I think, 2 hours, more than 2 hours, and I still have juice in my battery. I'm streaming just with my battery in the phone. So this is quite good. Yes, mindful vibes is verdade. Realmente, às vezes a gente esquece as coisas, mas a gente sempre pode lembrar. Como você diz, saúde tem demais. Não, demais não. Isso é necessário. Quando cada parte do nosso corpo está saudável, que milagre. Isso é milagre. Yes, for sure, I missed you, Lolo. When I once get in contact with my viewers, I soon miss them because this is such a pleasure to have nice people. Imagine I don't even want to switch off the phone, and therefore we continue streaming, to be in contact with these nice people here. Interesting. On the other hand, on my YouTube channel, I have just talked a little to a very old friend of mine in Portuguese. And it was a pleasure, or it is a pleasure to talk to him in Portuguese. When will you close the live? I think soon I have to close the live, at least for today, because now my battery has just 29%. And I don't want to close the live, but the battery will force me to end the live. But there will be another live and another live. And I hope to meet you on my YouTube channel, because I put a lot of focus on my YouTube channel. And there we can meet us in the comments. I share, I am in contact with my community. I share a lot of short videos, my long form videos. So there are a lot of ways to be in contact. So let me see. I'm studying dowsing. Wow, this is so interesting. You're studying dowsing. I shared a lot of videos on dowsing on my channel, and the pros and cons, and some. I do it with the pendulum. I'm dowsing with the pendulum. So let me read one. Studying dowsing, and I found the Schumann resonance device. Yes, I shared the Schumann resonance. I made some videos on this grounding bed sheets, and also the copper coil and the induction problems that come with the induction stove. Laura said, I will sleep. Have a wonderful sleep. So nice to meet you here. And I hope to meet you again. So resonance, interesting for helping other people. I came here because of the video where you test a device. Yes, I tested several devices already. I even have a playlist on the 7.83 Hertz Schumann resonance. I made brain experiments with my brain interface. Look for the playlist where all these tests are combined. Okay, bye, Lolo. Thank you so much for being in the stream. Hi, Dareen. Hey, nice to meet you here. I hope I don't forget anybody, because as I'm switching between two streams, I hope, so when you write something and I miss it, please write it again, because the chat window is very small. Yes, Mindful Vibes. This playlist, I can give you the name of the playlist. The playlist from the Schumann frequency and all this. There's also the Lakowski coil, electroculture and more supercharges. Very interesting video or playlist. Then the playlist for the Schumann frequency is Schumann frequency, Schumann resonances, 7.83 Hertz and more. So there are all these videos combined. I shared a lot of things on dowsing. I love dowsing. I do it a lot. When you are interested in dowsing, let me give you a wonderful name. I have to remember. When you are studying dowsing Mindful Vibes, please look for the name Raymond Grace. Raymond Grace. He lives in the United States. Já estou seguindo o seu canal. Muito obrigado. Esta foi uma boa decisão. This was a wonderful decision. Por favor, olha por Raymond Grace. He lives in the United States and he shares wonderful knowledge. He is a simple guy. He is nearly a cowboy living in the mountains. But his mindset is really evolved. Grace. Grace. Raymond, can I put something here? Just a minute. It's hard to put something here in the chat, because how can I enter the chat? No. Raymond, Raymon, Raymond, without the D at the end. And Grace, Grace. Grace, Grace at the end in E. Not an E, not an I at the end, but an E. Raymond without the D, and then Grace. An E, not an I. Darien said, I want to earn money, but I'm introverted and I don't like being around people. Look, there are so many ways, Darren. I share a lot of things on these topics. You can make it on from your home. Wherever your intelligence is, Darren, be aware what you can do and what other people, how could you help other people with your knowledge? And then you can make it just by phone, over a video meeting, or just by phone. Just a video meeting without video. So, and then you can help other people in this case, where you have your knowledge. So there are, today, in the age of internet, you have so many chances. Good that you put this question here in the chat. I also feel too lazy to do anything. Then it's a little hard when you feel lazy to do anything, because we can earn money when we help other people, so we do something. But when you don't want to help other people, how can you be a service? At least in this case, I could say you still can do something. You can share videos. Just be yourself and share yourself. And when you can inspire other people by your attitude, this sometimes even brings commercials over YouTube propaganda to your streams. So in this case, I would become a YouTuber and try to inspire other people, even with doing nothing. I only like to do what I love to do. Yes, you can do what you love to do, share it in form of a video with other people, and then you have the chance to inspire other people. A lot of people are doing this. They are sharing what they love to do. This attracts people, and you will earn with your propaganda. So let me answer this question for Übersicht. Let me come to the Übersicht. Let me come to the Übersicht. Let me write it here. 3, 1. Grace. Yes. So I send it to you, Mindful Vibes. The right spelling. So who else is in the stream? Spoken words shift reality. I already explained this. Thanks for asking the AI. Muito prazer. Olha por esse homem. Ele faz coisas legais. Ele fala coisas básicas. Mas é tão certo o que fala. Ele tem muita energia. Mesmo falando coisas básicas. I feel lost at the age of 15. No. You did not even start. 15 is a good way to start slowly. Some people say when you are 25 or when you're 30, this is way too early. So don't feel lost. Don't feel lost. E mesmo, essa dica é muito interessante. Você vai gostar desse homem. Ele é bem tranquilo, mas as coisas que ele fala, cada palavra é 100%. Mais uma pessoa que está colocando valor para seu lema de dowsing. And let's come back to Darren. I think it's just at the time, it's for you, it's the time to change your mindset, to think positive. And I give a lot of affirmations on my channel. Mental help, to think different, to become inspired. I would say help yourself with affirmations. I'm a really shy girl. When I'm with people, I don't feel comfortable. So being shy is no problem. This is no problem at all. But feeling shy is a form of mindset. But when we know our own worth, when we acknowledge ourselves, when we feel well inside, then we have the courage to appear strong in front of other people. First, you have to feel the strength that is in you. And when you feel the strength that is in you, you lose your shyness. What is my profession? I have several professions. Normally, I help other people to get to their potential. I give mental education. On the other hand, I am a creator, a content creator. I am a music teacher. And I made a lot of things in my life, and I'm still making a variety of things. But my main goal is to help other people to feel and experience their own potential. Is this really true? Yes, this is true. Every person has a lot of worth. Sometimes we don't see the worth, and then we think, I have nothing. And then we feel worthless. And when we start seeing the worth, the value we have, then we feel our inner strength. And when we have this, when we experience this strength, then we know our worth. And then when we stand in front of other people, we don't see, this is me, this is the other person. No, this is me, and this is the other person. So, and then there's no more shyness. Everybody has a lot of talents. Everybody has a lot of talents. We just should acknowledge them. You have so much talents. Sometimes you are not even aware of your talents. For example, when you are able to listen to someone, when you have interest, when you have curiosity, and you listen to someone with pure interest, a lot of people can't do this. This is a big talent, to have curiosity, to listen, and be really focused. And I think you have this quality. But I get nervous around people at the moment. But when you grow your self-worth, this nervousness will decrease. At the moment, you might feel this, but this is only temporarily. But this will go away. The more you feel your strength, the more you know about your talents, then you are no more nervous. When you get older, when you think different, some people can experience the same thing with 40. It's not about getting older. It's acknowledging your potential. When this is good. When will I begin to get to know myself? When you feel interested. Who is me? Who is this one? When you start diving in yourself and realizing who you are. This starts with interest. Interest for yourself, interest for your talents. This does not come over time. This comes by curiosity, by interest. Mindful Vibes. E você é muito gentil e a sua voz passa muita calma. Muito obrigada. Muito obrigada. Tranquilidade e firmeza no que fala. Isso é o meu... Isso eu quero. Isso é uma coisa que eu realmente quero construir. Paz. Paz. Obrigado pela gentileza de falar português. Com certeza. It's muito prazer. Muito prazer. Eu fico feliz quando eu posso agradar alguém. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. Thanks. I will follow. Yes. So when you say follow me, please follow my YouTube channel. I'm not doing a lot of things here on TikTok. Please follow my YouTube channel. The link is in my profile here. Therefore, I share a lot of things to grow your mind. And this will be the right channel for you. So I will be when you see a video, just write in the comments that I know we are connected. And I am sure that I share a lot of videos that are the right videos for you at the time. And we can continue the conversation. Já consegue transmitir essa paz. Obrigadíssimo. Esse é o que quero. Passar essa paz para uma pessoa que gosta de receber. Nem todo mundo gosta de receber. Verdade. Shy girl at 15. Share experiences. What is this? These AI comments here. We already shared some experiences. Frodo, welcome to the stream. E que coincidência que você achou esse stream hoje para reconectar. Ja, muita coincidência. Mas, na verdade, não existe coincidência. Sempre tem uma razão. Às vezes a gente nem entende por quê. Mas, sempre tem uma razão para tudo. Coisa de Deus. Do universo. Da galáxia. É interessante. Estou fazendo esse live stream só com bateria e celular. 22%. Quer dizer, daqui a pouco eu preciso terminar, porque não tenho mais luz. Mas durou quase 2 horas e agora 45 minutos. Bastante. Só com a energia da bateria. So, let's see who else joined this stream. Okay. Oh, now my swipe left to close. Interesting. When I open this, then when I swipe from the left to the right, it opens the chat completely on my phone. I never knew this. Good to know. Está bem. Vou te dizer aqui, olha, observa se consegue ativar a legenda na live. Observa se consegue ativar a legenda na live. Observa se consegue ativar a legenda na live. Observa. Este é problema que ainda não entendi direito. Às vezes, eu não consigo ver a legenda. Boa ideia. Obrigado por me lembrar. Oh, esse tradutor das línguas. I like to talk on this in English. I tried this out and this destroyed my channel. So I tried this out as a creator with 20 videos and this destroyed my channel. And I already heard the same thing from so many other creators because the translation is so bad. People avoid the video. And when people are avoiding the video, the algorithm says, this video is not interesting. And then YouTube hides the video. This is really bad. I even shared videos on this, on the Tradutor Automatico. This is a very bad thing. The automatic translation from YouTube. This is a very bad thing. This destroys channels and creators. This is so bad. The translation is so bad. They didn't make their homework yet. So I tried this out and a lot of creators experienced the same thing. You know, this killed a lot of progress on my channel, and I'm still suffering from this. Unfortunately. Acha. Ja, esse tradutor não é bem feito, é muito ruim. E as pessoas não gostam do vídeo e depois YouTube Stop. Infelizmente, provavelmente no futuro, pode ser melhor, mas no momento é muito ruim. Muito ruim. So I think my battery is running out. I don't know. I hope that AI will make this better in the future, but at the moment it's bad translated. So my dear friends, my battery is running out. I don't want to end the stream, but I have to end the stream because there's no more energy, but we will meet in the next stream or in one of my videos. It was such a pleasure to meet you all here. Be blessed. Have a wonderful week. Sleep well. Drink a lot of water. And I say thank you for joining the stream. And we will meet in another stream. Because it's better to end the stream directly than just losing the energy and not even being able to end the stream. So, have a wonderful time. See you next time. And then I will. It was an absolutely pleasure to speak with you again. Have a great week. Thank you so much. So let's end the first stream.